I am really happy, really blessed, and really grateful to be a part of the Miracle Man. This is freaking awesome, man. This is everything and more that I have ever thought and dreamed of. And I'm so happy. It's going to be a great project. I'm in it. Everybody else is in it. We're doing a damn good job. Thank you. I love you.
I moved here to LA from Denver in late November, and I was kind of cruising to get started out here as soon as I could, and I saw a posting in Backstage West for a 24-hour play festival, and I thought that sounds like fun, so I did it. And turns out that Mr. Dave Beaudry was the writer, and Ron Petronicholas is the producer of such an event, and I think Ashton was involved in there somewhere.
Yeah, I was. Thank you.
And it turns out that Dave wrote a beautiful 15-minute play and allowed me to be a strong leading female, which is something I never get to play. I always play the quirky sidekick.
Do you believe in miracles?
I do.
Well, Dave Beaudry and I actually went to Michigan State together. He was in the theater department and I was too. We had all of our classes together. And then he came out here like, a year before I did. And we just stayed close and met every month, just to hang out. And he asked me.
That's the big question. That's the big question. No one knows yet. I mean, the hope is that as many people see it as possible, however that works out. And that people enjoy it. And they say, man, I'm glad that all those people got together for 10 days plus and worked their butts off to make this happen.
I think it's ultimately a story of redemption more than anything else. Like who tries for it, who doesn't, who succeeds, who fails. Those aren't always obvious questions to answer. Not everything's always clear cut or really concrete. But I think you never really know somebody until they're really kind of pushed to their individual breaking points, and then you really see under stress what that person is made of. And I think each of the main characters, from Rook to Bates to Catherine to Michael to Mary to Elizabeth for sure, that they all reach that breaking point at some point in the story, and then that reveals things of their character not only to those around them but also to themselves. And then that's kind of the journey, is once they get to that point, what are they willing to do, what are they willing to sacrifice for what they believe in and what is really important. And I think that's kind of some of the questions that kind of drive the story forward, and ideally it's partially what makes the story and what makes the characters.
It's powerful. It's mainstream. It speaks of love. It speaks of redemption. You really feel for the characters, all of the characters. Rook, Bates, Catherine. All the people in this piece are people you can in some way relate to. Even Michael, Elizabeth's father. You can even sympathize with him. A loving father. His shattered hip. Everybody's got some place where they can relate to somebody in this story. And even though people do questionable things, they're doing it from some place of love. Everybody's responding to love in this story, and I think that's the beauty of it.